I dreaming?
It is time. You must fly.
But I can't fly.
You must.
No, I'm only a girl. It's not possible.
You must. Now, fly.
Please, I can't. Don't make me. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I never wanted this. I just want to be normal. Don't make me. I'm falling. I'm falling.
I didn't count on this before my very first kiss. This isn't the path we choose, but there's so much we could lose. So team up, are you up for it? Put your hand in mine, it's a perfect fit. Team up, cause it's up to us, but it's hard to save the world when you're falling in love. If we band together like birds of a feather, we'll be friends forever, going up, up, up. Team up, cause it's not too late. We could save the day if we collaborate. Team up, cause it's up to us, but it's hard to save the world. Yeah, it's hard to save the world when you're falling in love.
I rock! I just waited on 5 tables and whipped up 7 skinny caramel cappuccinos in a record 3 minutes flat! Oh, that's nothing. Wait till you see my act. What act? Wesley has asked me to be the entertainment. While you wait tables, I'll perform outstanding feats of dexterity never before seen.
Kiki.
Now, if you don't mind, it's on with the Kiki Variety Hour. Whoa! We just waxed the floors.
Sorry.
Great. Now he tells me.
Hey, a floor show sounds like fun.
One performer at the cafe is enough, don't you think? Yeah, quit trying to squeeze your way into the act. Besides, I'm a professional and you are an amateur.
Guys, it's not an act.
10% entertainment tip?
Entertainment tip?
Uh-huh.
For me?
No, Bridget.
Finally. I am exhausted.
Me too.
Huh?
Think I'll just perch here and catch my breath for a bit.
Perch for a bit? You are kidding, right? You've been perching since we opened this morning.
What can I say? I have an aversion to customer service.
You have an aversion to anything that requires you to do something other than sit on your... never mind.
Oh, you're such a child, Zoey. Don't you understand anything at all?
What do you mean?
You do know what this place is for, don't you?
Well, sure, it's a cafe, isn't it?
Well, sure, it's a cafe, but that's not its real purpose. The reason for this cafe is so that we have a home base, one that also serves as a cover for our activities. So whether I drink mint tea or you run around all day like a whack job doesn't really matter, does it?
What? How dare you call me a whack
I
job?
was simply trying to illustrate a point, that's
Little
all.
Miss Perfect.
Oh, don't even go there.
I'm so fabulous.
You're so lucky you had that tray handy or your face would have looked like a half-eaten cherry tart.
Yeah, as if, princess.
Come on, girls. Let's try to remain civil.
Corina started it.
Come to the basement with me. I want to show you all something.
The poor little thing.
What's the matter with it?
I found him lying near the park on my way to work this morning. It looks like he's been injured somehow.
We have to help him.
Let's see if this works, shall we?
He's completely cured.
But how?
Pretty amazing, isn't it? We're calling it Blue Aqua.
Blue Aqua? Isn't that redundant?
Perhaps, but it's the best we could do on short notice. Anyway, this stuff possesses all kinds of magical properties.
Magical properties? Sounds pretty out there if you ask me.
It is strange. We'd never heard of it ourselves before now.
Wow.
Bridget,
Yes, Elliot?
remember what happened to you at the beach when you were underwater and you suddenly transformed?
Sort of. But to be honest, I can't remember all that much. It was kind of like being inside of a dream, like an out-of-body experience or something.
I have a feeling you'll all be having the same dream eventually. You see, along with healing injuries, we think Blue Aqua can activate a higher level of transformation. The day after the incident with Bridget, Wesley and I went diving to see what we could find, and there it was, glowing. We took all that was there and stored it in a secret passageway under the cafe. Blue Aqua seems to be derived from a larger crystallized form. I suppose we'll call that Blue Aqua Crystal. Not only will it help us in our fight against the Cineclons, but it will endow all of you with far greater transformational powers than we ever dreamed were possible. See what you can find out and report back.
Got it!
And watch out for Cineclons.
Home sweet home. Aw, what's the matter? Go on now. Go see your friends, okay? It's okay, little guy.
Zoey? I thought it was you.
Mark, how funny! What are the odds?
What are you up to?
Nothing. Just doing some duck sitting. Get it, sitting duck? I swear, sometimes they just kill me.
Miracle water, huh?
Yeah, but don't tell anyone, okay?
Your secret's safe with me.
Wouldn't it be totally amazing? I mean, if something like that really existed, just think of all the good we could do with it, like helping the environment and stuff, right?
I guess.
Huh?
What I mean is, why look to some silly magical solution to solve all our problems for us? That's just wishful thinking. I think it's up to every one of us to make a difference ourselves and to come up with a real solution for the future.
I guess so, but how?
Like this. I was about to collect garbage with some other youth volunteers, so if you want...
I'll go with you! Time for Zoey Hansen to make a difference! Look out, trash! Here I come!
Okay, that's the spirit.
Deep Blue is very unhappy. Every day he grows more and more impatient. We must find some way to destroy them, and quickly.
Quit worrying. We'll come up with something. It won't be long now. Wait and see.
Well, Dren, do you have any ideas?
Forgive me, fellas. That mind-numbing prattle of yours has caused me to drift. Besides, I'm far too busy gazing dreamily into my bottle of Blue Aqua.
Your bottle of what?
Like it? I named it myself.
The name sounds a bit redundant, if you ask me.
Well, either way, this stuff is our ticket to stardom. What do you say we all zip our yappers and keep it on the down low, huh? I wouldn't want Deep Blue finding out about this until we see what it can do.
Took you long enough. Where in the world have you been? You were supposed to go to the park, drop off the duck, and come right back.
What can I say? The little fella just got feisty. Zoey smells like Mark again! I do not! That's ridiculous! My nose knows!
Aha! How dare you goof off with your stupid boyfriend all day and then blame it on some allegedly daffy duckling?
You don't have to have such a hissy about it.
Hissy? I'll hissy you!
What's going on?
Hey, Renee!
I'm glad you're here. Maybe you can help talk some sense into her.
Corina.
Huh?
Why don't you drop it?
Wait! Corina! Come back!
I guess she's not coming in today either.
Huh?
Zoey?
Huh?
I don't know. Maybe you should go see her.
I don't think that's a good idea. You and Kiki should go.
Huh?
The way she feels, she'll probably slam the door in my face.
No, she wouldn't.
Delivery here!
Okay, I'll be right there.
Bet it's the milk order. Tell him our half and half was lumpy.
It's from Corina.
What?
What do you think it is?
Of course!
Huh?
She's way too much of a chicken to apologize in person, so she sent a box of goodies. I'll bet it's something expensive and snooty.
Corina's uniform and her pendant, too. But she can't just up and quit like this. This is terrible. Isn't it?
I had a feeling she'd do something like this. She's been so on edge lately, even before we had those fights. It's as if she's frightened of something. Maybe it's for the best. So we don't say that! Kiki, you make it sound like Corina's never gonna come back ever again. It just won't be the same without her.
I'm sorry, Kiki.
How's it going?
Well, nothing new, I'm afraid.
If they saw the transformation, then surely they must...
Don't worry, they're up to something.
But what?
Could be they've discovered Blue Aqua themselves. I could be wrong. But if I'm not, then they'll surely find some way to use it against us, which means we've got to come up with our next line of defense. But first, lunch.
Got you covered. I'll have Bridget whip you up a turkey mewich.
Turkey. It's always turkey. Huh? Renée, what can I do for you?
I can come back if you're busy.
Not at all. What is it?
I'd like to talk to you about Corina.
It's the usual drama, Renée. Don't get involved.
I have to. I mean, not that I want to, but she just handed in her power pendant. And she's not coming back.
So why are you so concerned?
Well, shouldn't I be? Think, Elliot. We've always been our strongest when we work as a team. I mean, with Corina gone, we just won't be as strong, and you know it.
Yeah, okay. You do whatever you need to do to get Corina back. Just be careful, Roberts, and that's an order.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Renée. I guess you really are a team player, aren't you?
Let's just keep it between us, okay?
Bridge, I've been thinking about what you said before.
And?
You're right. I should go see her.
What?
Wesley, what's going on?
Some kind of earth tremor. And the epicenter's right underneath us.
Underneath us?
I'm picking up an underground tunnel. Whatever's causing this disturbance is emanating from there and coming directly at us. Bingo! It's the Cineclons.
Listen up.
Elliot!
We're under attack. The Cineclons are right underneath us. We don't have a moment to lose. Move it!
But what do we do about Renée and Corina?
We can't wait. Those hoodlums are out to steal the Blue Aqua. We can't let them get their hands on it, or we're done for. All right, ladies, you know what to do.
Let's do it! Power pendant! Metamorphosis!
Everything's changing overnight. It's telling me it's just not right. Where's the girl you used to know? She's better than ever, so come on, let's go. It's supernatural. Time to be supernatural. Come this supernatural. It's understood. You gotta believe a little change is good. You gotta believe a little change is supernatural. Oh, oh, oh.
How long are you gonna keep this up?
I'm not going back if that's what you mean.
Why not?
I'm through. I never wanted to be a superhero.
Neither did I.
That's your deal.
What's got you so afraid?
I'm not afraid of anything.
All right. So why quit then?
I'm tired. Tired of risking my life every day on some ridiculous mission that everyone knows is completely useless.
You think it's useless to fight against evil?
That's what I said.
What about all those innocent people?
Not my problem.
Oh, really?
Huh?
Well, what if it was your problem?
Well, well.
Your hunch was correct.
Yeah, good going. Isn't it just beautiful? Oh, Sardan, look.
It appears to be a more potent crystallized version.
Caught you red-handed! I always heard slimy vermin hit underground and you rats fit right in. Yeah, now hand it over before I get ugly.
Okay.
Huh?
What?
Tran? But why not spice up the transaction a bit? I wonder just how potent this stuff is. Fusion!
So am I. But that's not good enough. We're all scared. Who knows what kind of freaky stuff could happen to us? But that's not a good enough reason to leave the team. I wanted you to see what it would be like to battle them alone. Not a nice feeling, is it?
All right.
It's Corina!
Corina! Are you okay? What happened?
I won't be afraid. Power pendant! Heart arrow!
It's not working!
Zoey, listen. Try to distract it somehow.
Tidal wave! Attack!
Rosebell! Full power! This water's freezing!
Just keep swimming, Zoe!
This hunt for Blue Aqua was a washout.
I wouldn't worry, Sardon.
What?
I've still got my trusty stash to use against the girls next time. Why didn't we just use that in the first place? Because you can never have enough of a good thing.
Soggy City!
Zoey,
What is it, Corina?
I just want to say...
I know! You're inviting us to stay at your place tonight, right?
I guess so. Do you think you could be quiet for a second so I can say what I want to say?
These cost like $1 million! The wallpaper in the bathroom is pure sin!
Never mind my wallpaper!
I think we should totally make some s'mores! What do you say?
I don't know what a s'more is, and I'm so not even gonna ask.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody?
Yeah, first pillow fight. What are you doing?
No! Put that pillow down right now!
Pillow fight?
Stop it!
This whole sleepover thing is so 13.
I won't leave! Ow! That hurt!
Well, looks like all's well that ends well. Not only are Corina and I friends again, but now she's back on the team, too. And it's a good thing because I don't know what we'd do without her, or any one of us for that matter. Sure, it can be scary sometimes, but that's okay because in the end, we always have each other.